Hey guys, this is Nathan and welcome back to Forever Stranded. Hope you guys are doing good today. I could be doing a little bit better. So, my canola system here is at a standstill because even though I have a working heater in here, or temperature regulator, my crops instantly die when they go into the ground. And I can't figure out why on earth this is happening. Supposedly, if you have a solid roof and a heater or a temperature regulator, they're not supposed to die. Now, the only thing that I could think is we actually need a heater in here. So let's just see if we have any heating coils. Can I open the thing, please? So we do have some heating coils, so we'll grab one of those and a lever. And I can't hardly believe that this would be the issue, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. So first thing that I'm going to do is turn that off. And we'll go ahead and place this heating coil down here. No. And turn this on. And now we could put a few seeds in here. Let's just grab a couple out of here. So I got 16 seeds. We'll throw them in the farmer. And now they don't seem to be dying. Well, I am kind of at a loss. I don't understand. I figured that the temperature regulator would take care of that for me. But maybe not. Maybe I actually need a full-on heating coil in here. But I had set up stuff for another farm over here, and yeah, I was having the same issue over there. So I don't know. I guess I'll just have to watch this for a little bit and see if they actually don't die again. And if they don't, well, then I guess I'll be putting all of these conduits back in so that this system over here can work as well. I don't know. But yeah, that's the issue that I'm running into at the moment. And also, we are completely out of oil right now, so getting this stuff growing is very important. So actually, what I think I'm going to do, if this stuff won't die instantly, I am going to get in here and make some fertilizer, because we've got some apatite now. And do we have any sand in here? I don't know if we do or not. Not really. So yeah, I'm going to take some apatite down below and get a little bit of fertilizer made up. And I'm just going to grow tons of canola for a little while and see how much we can get. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of a thing. So, I'll work on that for a little bit, and hopefully everything will work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, it appears that everything is working really good now with the oil setup. I don't know why I need these heating coils in here when I have these temperature regulators, but yeah, over here in this room, I have the temperature regulator active, and it was still, the plants were dying until I put in the heating coil. So I don't understand, but yeah, if we just need heating coils, we'll put in heating coils. I don't really care. But there is another thing, and that is that I'm seeing huge amounts of frame delay at times. And the only thing that I can attribute it to is some of the Ender IO conduits. Because we do have quite a few of them. Some of them are connected fairly good distances, and they cross multiple chunk boundaries. So I may need to look at condensing some of our Ender IO stuff into a more compact unit, keeping it within the same chunk. Another issue is the fact that this massive storage drawer system crosses two chunks as well. So I may have to make these, instead of basic drawers, I may have to make them into something else. So let's take a look at storage drawers. we may have to go to like these 2x2 drawers and then put some massive upgrades on them, because like the storage upgrade 5 increased storage to 13 times the base value, and you can put 5 of those in each storage drawer. So yeah, that's a bit, 65 times the original. That's quite a bit. So that would be 256 in each pocket of the drawer. No, more than that, because those hold 8 per drawer. So yeah, we'd be looking at 512 stacks per drawer, and we could definitely condense this down. So I might look into that. Now, another thing that I have done is to upgrade my compactor to a hardened compactor, because it was really struggling to keep up with how much stuff was going into this chest. So yeah, that seems to be working quite a bit better. We do have an awful lot of stuff in here. Every once in a while I have been coming in here and grabbing my ore sands and throwing them into this chest so that we can have that pulverized, turned back into the powdered ore, and then sent through, packaged up, and ends up in here. So yeah, we're getting quite a bit of the powdered ore, or the ore dust, so that's good. So yeah, I've got some work to do on that stuff. I'll probably work on that stuff off camera. I do have some other things that I'd like to look at in Ender.io, but I'm not going to worry about them in this episode. I do want to continue on, though, with our quest stuff, because we were looking at some things from immersive engineering, and we kind of got stopped because of episode time. So yeah, I think we need to look at some more of that stuff. And I guess actually we needed to make some creosote, didn't we? So that we could get some treated wood planks. So we need a whole bunch more of these coke bricks. So let's see here. Let's go at immersive and then coke. So we have our coke bricks. We should actually have quite a bit of this stuff. So let's see here. That's going to make 12 more. We have 18 now. We need 27. Now, I think part of this is that we ran out of clay. No, we did not run out of clay. We must have run out of bricks then or something. So let's go ahead and unpack all of these clay blocks. I did make a whole bunch of those towards the end of the last episode. Oh, and we have a whole bunch of dark steel now. That is really nice. Yeah, we're on alloys. Let's change it over to furnace mode. So that'll make some bricks. So what can we use clay for alloys then? Oh, beets, eggs, and clay makes 12 rose red? Huh. I would not have guessed that. But I mean, beets, you can just... Whoops, that was not what I wanted. Can't you just turn beets straight into rose red? Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. So we want the recipes on this. So crafting, of course, we have our 3 different flours that can be turned into... Yeah, beets can be crafted straight into rose red. And with automated farming, why would you not just have a beetroot farm if you're in need of a lot of rose red? And I mean, I don't know what we would be needing this for. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, I mean, I have no clue. The only thing that I could think is some what? Gummy bears. And jelly beans. Okay. So, I mean, there would be some foods available. And it looks like we've got like some fairy bread. What is that? A toaster pastry or something? A frosted donut? Red velvet cake? That makes sense. Rainbow curry. It's actually not bad considering that it's all just dyes and a little bit of rice. Epic bacon! Oh, geez. Yeah, if we could get a steady supply of pork, yeah, epic bacon would actually be a really good one to make. Look at that. That's, what, 9 full haunches of hunger. Very nice. Well, anyway, we have our bricks now. So let's go ahead and put these in here. And we should be able to make a few more of these. So, said we need 27. Wait, yeah, we need 27 because we need a 3x3x3. So then we need our engineer's hammer. And where do we want to set this up? This is more of an industrial type stuff. Doesn't really feel like it should go in this building. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll come down here and set it up on this floor with the industrial craft stuff. And maybe we could come up here into this area? Yeah, let's go ahead and set it over here. So to make this, as far as I remember, you make a solid 3x3x3 of these blocks. It's possible the center one needs to be removed. I don't remember. Nope, it is a solid 3x3. So now we have our coke oven. So now all that we need to do is grab some coal and put it in there. So let's see what we have for coal. And I'd prefer to use coal blocks if possible. So yeah, we do have some blocks of coal. Let's go ahead and make some more because yeah, we're going to need a lot of this stuff as time goes on. So there we go. And I think half a stack is enough for the moment. So we'll throw this in here, and this will start making creosote and blocks of coke. So this stuff will be able to be used for better fuel. You can see if we use coke coal or coal coke for torches, we get 8 instead of 4. Its burn time is to smelt 16 items instead of 8. So in general, it is a better choice for fuel if at all possible. But it will take an awful long time for that coke coal to actually get processed. So I think I'm going to leave that alone for a little bit. And let's go ahead and see what else we have in our quests here. So, keeping it together. Did we not do this one? Oh, we needed, yeah, we need some treated wood for that. And the same goes for, if we go back, the water power. We need treated wood for that as well. Now, on this Better Tools, Tinker's Construct, upgrade your tools. So we would need to set up a smeltery for that. And then we need to make an obsidian pickaxe head, an obsidian shovel head, and an obsidian tool rod. Oh, that soul forged steel chest plate looks nice. Well, I think I'm going to leave that alone for the moment because I just feel like we need another building that's going to be more of an industrial building so that we can put like our industrial craft, immersive engineering, Tinker's Construct, smelteries, and all of that stuff in there. Yeah, it just feels more like that would be something to do somewhere else. So let's take a look at what we've got in the technological revolution then. All right, so guess we've got basics down. So moving on, you may have managed to get this far with maybe a few hiccups along the way. Now is the time to start the technology that may save your life for the long run. Let's see if you can craft the basic tech items first. So we need a basic capacitor, a redstone servo, a light engineering block, and a tin wire connector. And that's going to make some super item frames. Oh, I think I've seen these. So like the incinerator frame is like it destroys items if you click them on it. And the quad crafting frame, I don't remember what that one does. Yeah. But anyway, we should be able to make all this stuff. So first off, basic capacitor. This is an easy one. We've made a lot of these. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. Now, does that count? Or okay, yes, it does. Okay, so then we need a redstone servo. And I've made a few of these already, too. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. Then we need a light engineering block. And for this, we need some iron mechanical components. So, oh, we need 2 of those. So 2 of those, and then this. So light mechanical, and then we need electrical connector. Was it the low voltage? Just double check here. Oh, it's a tin wire connector. That's actually, yeah, industrial craft. So we should have everything for that. There we go. So what on earth does that do? Industrial. Okay, so we can connect industrial craft wires to immersive engineering stuff with that? That's what it looks like. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so this is going to give us... Oh, it's a choice. Okay, well, we're definitely going to choose the loot chest. I'm not worried about the other stuff. I want the chance to get all of this fancy loot. Yeah, that is not fancy loot. That is garbage. Keep that garbage away from me. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so let's see what we've got next. So, oh, we have starting up AE2, and we have alloys and crusher. Some dust will require you to crush them down into dust form. Other items you may need to combine them. They can be all done with two simple... Okay. That... Well, we need to make another sag mill. And then we need to make another alloy smelter. So, yeah, no big deals there. I actually have been wanting to make more of these, so that's actually good. So, of course, we're missing our chassis. So, we need... what are we missing? I don't know. So... Okay, we're missing the basic capacitors. So, let's just make a whole bunch of these. Seems like we're always using them. And yeah, let's go ahead and make some extras. It's never going to hurt to have some extra Ender IO stuff. So then we need our sag mill. We'll make one of those. And then we need the alloy smelter right here. Okay, we're missing a cauldron. Alright, make a cauldron. And we're still missing it because, yeah, the Ender IO storage is a little slow sometimes. So there we go, alloy smelter. That completes that one. And this is a choice reward as well. I am going to take the vibrant alloy nuggets. Yeah. It's kind of, none of those are really all that difficult to get. Okay, that opened up a whole bunch of stuff. So we have auto farm, slice and splice, store power, some alloys, and yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. So let's go ahead and place these down at least. So we have another alloy smelter, very nice. We'll need a capacitor in there. And you guys told me that some of these capacitors could be better than others. So if it says like unremarkable, it's nothing. So this one's remarkable. So remarkable, something wonderful. Okay, that one could be really good. So we'll just kind of grab a bunch of these and see if we've got anything. Modified power holding device. What? Magic capacitor. Okay, I want to see what some of these do. So, is there any other things in here? Lost capacitor. Okay, we'll grab one of those. Heaven sent. Found capacitor. That sounds like it's going to be fairly garbage. Don't turn it on. Take it apart. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. Capacitor of the Southern Winds. There are some really interesting names to some of these. Capacitor of what is this doing here? Capacitor of holding. And I don't know if any of these are specific to certain machines. Ancient capacitor, mystery wrapped in tinfoil. A capacitor, maybe. Okay, well, let's try some of these out and see what they do. So first we have this remarkable capacitor. You know what, let's start with, yeah, let's go with the remarkable capacitor. Oh my god! Okay, so this guy holds, yeah, so that's slightly better than an octadic capacitor there. All right, so that's the remarkable one. All right, so let's try something wonderful. Not quite as good as the remarkable. Magic capacitor. Okay, not as good. That's 300,000. Lost capacitor. So now we may be losing. Yep. So if we pull that back out, what's the basic of the machine? Yeah, that didn't do anything, the magic capacitor. Heaven sent. That's 300. Found capacitor. Whoa! That's almost 800,000 RF in there, and we're maxed out at 120 a tick. Wow, let's do a speed comparison here. So let's grab, I'm going to drop all of these off in here because I have a feeling that I'll be testing some of these, at other times. But let's grab something that needs to be smelted. And you know what? A good thing there would be some of our ores down here. So let's grab a couple of stacks of iron ore dust. And let's put these in here. So we need to make sure that these can smelt this. So first off, let's go ahead and do this. So we're going to time this. So that's a little over a second per 3. So now let's try this one. So it appears to be a little slower. We have much better power storage, but it appears to be a little bit slower than this one up here. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a trade-off. I can grab some more here and just double check that. So if that's the case, we should be able to place the items in the bottom one first, and the top one should finish smelting before the bottom one finishes. And I'm pretty sure that is based on the power usage. Now, I don't know if this is going to... So, it does say that it increases energy, storage, speed, and range of machines. So, I don't know. But we'll go ahead and drop this in there, then we'll drop this in there. And I'm pretty sure we'll see this one is going to be, yeah, it's smelting tremendously faster than the, yeah, tremendously faster. So that's with an octadic capacitor. And so I may have to just do some experimenting with those and see which one's better on certain machines. So, yeah, I guess that's a thing. But much higher storage capacity, much lower speed. Well, anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got next. And I guess sag mill. Yeah, put you there. And we've got tons of stuff that we can run through there. Let's go ahead and grab another... let's take a something wonderful and compare that. So we'll grab some of this double compressed gravel, throw it in there, and just let it do its thing, I guess. So, yeah, I'll leave those alone for a while, and let's go ahead and take a look at what we have next in our questing. So now we have some alloys. There will be some alloys you will use a lot of. Let's see if you can make them. So conductive iron and energetic alloy. Okay, well, those are really stupidly simple. So let's go ahead and set these to alloys only. So for our Conductive iron, right? It was conductive iron? Yeah, so we need half a stack of conductive iron. We just need some redstone for that. And then for the other one, we need some glowstone. And let's go ahead and grab some more iron. So we will place half a stack of redstone, half a stack of iron in here. That'll make our conductive. Yeah. You know what? We really need that to be made in the other one. We'll go ahead and do that. Make it a little faster. Okay, and the energetic is gold. It's gold. Where's my gold? There it is. And then we need another stack of redstone. Oh my god, redstone. Oh, we're below a stack of redstone. We desperately need to do something about that. So we may actually have some energetic alloy in here. Hey, we do. Awesome. Okay, so that should complete that. Submit. Detect. Submit. No. Light. Let's go ahead and grab that. No. Guess I don't have enough yet, but I definitely have what I need. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so we have a choice here again. Pulsating iron nuggets, no. Vibrant alloy nuggets. You know, we're going to take the two energetic alloy because redstone is in such short demand. Oh, automated firepower. Oh, gun turrets. Yeah. Need some help with the zombies that are getting on your nerves? Try one of these. No, we're not going to be doing that anytime soon. So, yeah, we have a bunch of stuff completed here. Let me get a little bit of stuff figured out here. I'm pretty sure we're probably out of time on the episode too. So, yeah, let me figure some stuff out here, and I will be right back. So, I did manage to figure out some of my frame rate delay. I accidentally had both DxTory and OBS running at the same time. And so I was recording two versions of my recording on those last couple of clips. That does tend to cause some little bit of problems. But also I was doing some looking through my capacitors over here, and I realized they actually, you have to pay attention to the note. So it says, an attached note describes this as good crafty, good villainous, good hiding, enhanced capacitor. So this one would be something that would be used in the Ender IO crafter. So if we look at this one here, your premium hot wonder capacitor can now be upgraded free of charge to capacitor 1. So that one sounds like it probably needs to go into an alloy smelter. That one I am not sure. But so I found a couple of them that made a bit more sense. So this one here, enhanced planting, enhanced smelting wonder capacitor. So it gives us 214 RF a tick of power consumption, which is absolutely insane considering that it's 200 with an octadic. So yeah, that's a little bit faster. Also, I found this one here, enhanced crushed capacitor, 117, whereas the octadic was only giving 100. This one, yeah, 133. And so, yeah, there's definitely some interesting information to be found by just looking at what those are doing. But I do kind of want to try the speed comparison now, because we had previously the octadic capacitor in this top one outpaced the capacitor that we found on the bottom. So now this one should outpace the top one. So if we put the we're on alloys only, so let's switch this over to furnace only. So if we put these in here and these in here, we should see, wow, yeah, that's pretty fast. So hopefully this guy will finish before that one, but that really increased the speed. So we're at 30 there, 30 there, so we're not far behind at the moment on the one that we found. We're almost caught up. That's pretty impressive. Nope, top one's still finished first, but I also put the stuff in there first. But yes, so we do need to pay attention to the description of the capacitor, and then just basically look at how much power it's using more than anything. Of course, our capacitor bank is more than capable of keeping up with any power consumption that we may use. I mean, currently this thing will put out 75,000 RF a tick, and these cables will carry 20,000. So if we're using 200 or even 100 and whatever, so between those two we're using 150 or 250 RF a tick, that is nothing in comparison to what this conduit can carry. So yeah, no need to worry about that. So I do need to go through and make sure that we have all of the best capacitors that we can in our various Ender IO machines. And I would assume then, yeah. Okay, so this is the wrong one for this. So let's grab one of those that says that it's a crafting thing. So yeah, this would be the one that we want to use in that. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Now I don't know for sure what the capacitor does in this, but let's just try crafting a block of energetic alloy. I don't know that that makes any difference. We still can't shift click an entire stack, so that kind of stinks. Honestly, I don't know what these do in here. So I may have to do a little bit of research. But that's a place for the crafty ones, and then of course the crushed ones over here, and so on down the line. And man, we are getting so much flint at the moment. So yeah, that was kind of neat to find out, but that's going to be it for this episode. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts about what I've been working on or anything that you want to see, be sure to leave that down in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.